Hello and welcome back everybody to the Join Dota League season number 4, a 2-game series between Execration and Invasion Esports in this Asian Division 1. So, Execration, they lost game number 1, unfortunately for them. Invasion just proved to have a little bit too strong of a picking lineup, maybe with just having the Batrider for their disposal. But Execration, maybe even gonna ban it out, but if they ban the Batrider now, that's just gonna mean that the Death Prophet is gonna be available for Invasion to pick it up. So we'll see if they want to go for that. We're of course HeflaTV, or I'm from HeflaTV, I guess. I'm Coucher. I'm gonna be running solo because everybody else is just elsewhere. Still for the time being, Americans sleeping, for example. And we don't have too many Europeans, or well, the couple we do are busy with just school and real life most of the time. So here I am, once again solo for the Asian division. But Execration, what do they ban out as the second one? Usually it's like Death Prophet ban quite easily. At the moment though, looks like they're having second thoughts. Batrider definitely probably is a hero that Invasion are gonna go for. Invasion, they're not afraid to just first pick Batrider as well. That's how highly they value that hero. So maybe it's just easier to ban it out and try to deal with a Death Prophet, although that's also not the easiest task. No, a Viper ban instead. So going for the exact same bans as in game number 1 for Execration at the released Invasion. They banned out the Death Prophet and Brewmaster last time around because they didn't have first pick. But Death Prophet, the first pick for Invasion it is. Can't say it's just overly surprising really. I have to say it. I saw that coming kind of. There was just no way around this, I think. But this Execration, do they start with the Skyriff Mage once again? It's not a bad pick by any means, just Skyriff Mage, Centaur, definitely two pretty strong heroes. Centaur got some nice hoof stomps in last game as well, especially in the laning phase when they tried to gank him, or not gank him, just kill him straight off. But nope, Execration, Elder Titan first. And what's going to be the second pick for them now? I mean, Elder Titan all in all, to be honest, I have to say it's rather crazy for me to think about how popular that hero has become by now. So what are Execration gonna run with this though? Do they go for like Elder Titan Ember Spirit that used to be one of the first combinations of that hero in Dota 2? Just like Faceless Void, Ember Spirit, Elder Titan, that was just the bomb. That it was so hard to do anything against that. But nope, Elder Titan Skyriff Mage to begin with. Of course, Elder Titan's natural order will make magic resistance pretty much do nothing. The base magic resistance. Or overall magic resistance, whatever. So the Skyriff Mage with the Ancient Seal to boost it up even further, and then Mystic Flare to follow. It's going to be painful to say the least. So Invasion, do they go for something that can counter just it a little bit? Maybe somebody to build a pipe for their team, for example? Or do they just go for straight off Batrider still at the moment? I still think Batrider would be a pretty nice choice probably here. There's not too much that Execration have at the moment to just punish it or defend against it. Especially if Elder Titan is played in a support role. It can be an offlaner as well. It's usually either support or offlane. But whichever way Execration mean to run this, they might not have too much to just try to deal with a Batrider. And Invasion, are they gonna go for it? Not having it, not picked it up yet. They still have quite a lot of time remaining though, so that's not a big issue. Oh wait, Witch Doctor instead? Going for a different route, I mean, do they have a plan? Do they want to go, maybe they want to go for Faceless Void themselves here. Death Prophet, Exorcism, Blessed Crypt Swarm spam into Chronosphere, Death Ward into Chronosphere of course as well. Wouldn't be a bad combination, and Faceless Void is still a pretty strong hero to be honest. So maybe they are gonna go for that. Because Tidehunter unfortunately already banned as far as offlaners go, so can't go for the Ravage into Death Ward combination. I guess you could pick up like a support Treant as well now. Have the Overgrowth Death Ward combination. And Living Armor just to make sure Death Prophet doesn't get non-stop ganked in the mid lane, something like that. Lycan though, banned out by Execration, so they don't want Invasion to have more push at their disposal. I guess Witch Doctor with the Voodoo Restoration might indicate some kind of a pushing strategy incoming from Invasion. I wouldn't rule it out, that's for sure. Whether they would actually go for it is a whole different matter though. But if they ban out the Lycan, I expect Nature's Prophet to also get the ban hammer now. Because Ghost, he plays Nature's Prophet decently often. So Ghost is definitely familiar with the hero, and I'm not too sure if he enjoys playing it, but he has played it for his team quite a lot. But Invasion banning out the Templar Assassin and Earthshaker once again, so no Earthshaker Skyriff Mage combination to come out. No TA, who is just all in all a little bit of a nuisance to deal with. Well, Execration now. Their fourth ban, do they take out the Nature's Prophet? Or do they even ban out something like a Chekiro, to be honest? That would also be a pretty viable ban, in my opinion. Chekiro pills usually something like Mech, Yule's, Pipe. Any of those three items, or usually it's like the... Oh yeah, Faceless Void ban. So no Faceless Void unfortunately for Invasion, but usually it's like Yule's plus Mech or plus Pipe. If you're doing really well though, you can go for Yule's and Mech and Pipe, all of them. Just be the massive utility Chekiro, just stay alive, be pretty tanky with all those items, and just keep your team alive as well. But Execration now, could they even consider something like an Ancient Apparition now? It would leave their supports maybe a little bit weak, in the sense that two ranged heroes can't roam that efficiently, but having said that, if they went for an aggressive tri-lane with Ancient Apparition Skyriff plus one maybe and something like a Mirana, could have wrecked completely, but nope, Ogre might try to pick, so Ogre might try Skyriff Mage, definitely excellent for just roaming around early and bursting people down, and not only early, even in the later stages, just Fire Blast into Mystic Flare. If you get the multicast, it's almost a guaranteed just full duration Mystic Flare, which you can't run out of unless your supports, the enemy supports today are gonna force staff him out or something like that, or you have a Shadow Demon or God knows what, maybe an OD. So the Ogre is there for Execration. What core are they gonna pick up this time around? Is it still the Anti-Mage they want to run? Or is it just something completely different? We shall see, we shall see. I mean, even like something like a Luna might not be too horrible. Maybe go for Terrorblade, although I doubt that. I highly doubt it's Terrorblade. I hope it's not Terrorblade, to be honest. Or Naga Siren. Invasion, please don't go Naga. I mean, you have a Death Prophet already, you don't need Naga this game, right? The hero is just... Yep, that's the sound Naga Siren makes when she's picked. So Invasion, 30 seconds remaining. Hopefully nobody's disconnected. I had some connection issues. I had those little red markers at the top right. No, a Doombringer of all heroes. That I did not expect to see coming out at the moment as the third pick here. Execration, they don't have heroes that like must get doomed at the moment. I guess you can doom Elder Titan. If you have an Aghanim Scepter, you make it so that the natural order won't be there anymore, but that feels like a lot of investment to just try to deal with Elder Titan. I mean, dooming anybody is good, yes, of course, in the fights in general. But is it just that good of a pick? He's pretty tanky. I got to hand that to him at least. Scorched Earth plus decent health pool as well to begin with. So I think BKB is kind of a must though still for Invasion at the moment, for Death Prophet and Doom both. Death Prophet probably like Yules into BKB maybe, depending on how good the game is going. Maybe even straight off BKB, which would... I just love Yules and Death Prophets, to be honest. But Execration going for an Invoker for themselves this time around. Might even be an Exor, just Fire Blast into Sunstrike if they can land it, or just Echo Stomp into Sunstrike, something like that. And well, in the last game we saw Invoker doing a lot of work. And I actually wouldn't mind a Vex Invoker here as well, because if an EMP lands on Doombringer, he can't do anything at all. And it's rather easy to tornado him as well, as he's just trying to run at you. If he gets the Blink Dagger, it's a little bit different and harder to just pin him down before he gets close to you and gets a Doom off. So Invasion now. What's the second pick? Or fourth pick rather, what am I saying? Second pick in the second phase is what I was aiming at. Yeah, totally guys, that's totally what I was aiming at. Hell yeah. I swear, I swear. And... whoa, a Sand King for Invasion instead. So going me... I can't label Sand King as a greedy hero, to be honest. Just a second. Had to cough, sorry. So Sand King, I cannot label him as a greedy hero. He's maybe a little bit, but as a support, it's always nice if your supports can have just a secondary source of any kind of farm, really. So that's gonna be excellent for them. Sand King just Burrow Strike. Get the Blink Burrow Strike initiations at all times. Especially if they should also have the follow-up of... Never mind, they don't have Blink Centaur. I don't even know why I thought there's a Centaur, but that just goes to show that I suck at multitasking. I really do. But Terrorblade, the last ban from Execration, Spectre, taken out by Invasion themselves. So what will they go for? I mean, Slark is still available, as is the Anti-Mage, Luna, Medusa is in the pool for Execration if they want to go that route. Medusa wouldn't be that bad, to be honest. But do they go for it? I wouldn't mind the Slark, but Slark who gets doomed is just an useless fishy. I mean, most heroes are useless, but... Well, Weaver would also be too risky of a pick. Invasion have plenty of lockdown to deal with that. As to would Execration if Invasion went for a Weaver, I think. Maybe a little bit less or a little bit harder, but still a decent amount. So Execration, they have 8 seconds left. No, oh no, no, no. Execration, why do you do this to us? I'm just gonna go asleep, put my head on the table and just be done with the game. This literally, this brought a yawn out of me, this Naga Siren. Invasion, of course, maybe they're gonna be aggressive enough so that the Naga Siren won't be that much of an issue, but between the Elder Titan and the Naga, just Astral Spirit plus like one illusion of Naga Siren with the Riptide should be enough to clear off the creep waves already. So yeah, that kind of sucked. Invasion though, what do they go for now? Oh, a Sniper pick of all heroes. Well, between the Death Prophet and the Sniper, it's definitely a ton of push that Invasion are gonna have now. Doom to be on the front line, Sand King being there as well if they just blink Burrow Strikes or whatnot. What? Sniper? It may work out. The one thing that Execration can always do though, later on in the fight, when Naga Siren doesn't mind using his ultimate to just randomly initiate, is that you pop the Song of the Siren just to initiate, just to make sure you can get close to the Sniper just from the get-go, and then start by killing the Sniper and then go for the rest of the heroes. But as we join the game, guys, to introduce the lineups to you for Invasion on the Radiant side, ADTR will be playing the Sand King, leaving FCFC on that safe lane Sniper with OK on the Witch Doctor. As Ketchikimba will be the mid lane Death Prophet, and the last one for them is going to be Ghost on the offlane Doombringer. But for Execration, DocX playing that safe lane Naga Siren, Fox on the Skyrive Mage with Chemo on the Ogre, leaving Primo on the mid lane Invoker, and Yui, or Ebe as some people call him, I don't even know which is right, I don't care, I'm going to call him Yui. He's on the Elder Titan offlane. It's like casters have the right to call players how they read them themselves. It's like writers, they can make up words if they really want to and nobody will blame them too much. So casters, I don't see just how it's pronounced, so I'm gonna call it how I think it should go. Yes. Yui. Yui! No first blast this time around though at the runes. So no. Or are you kidding me? No, Yui! Go, run away! Skill headshot, man, skill headshot! Oh, he didn't do it. So Elder Titan, he escapes. At boots of speed, of course, as well. Okay, picks up the bounty rune. Some extra gold, some extra XP. Would have thought maybe Sniper to pick it up. I guess supports maybe need slightly more XP or would be happy with it. Oh, they popped down the sentry, but... Oh, little did they know that this Observer Ward is here instead. Oh, and look at this already, Chemo with the illusion rune. Gonna come in and backstab Ketchikimba, Ketchikimba. Does he know of this in advance? I don't think so. The creep wave is pushing out though, so that's a good sign for him. Or, well, I say the creep wave is pushing out, but the creep wave got split somehow. Ketchik though, tanking up the creep wave. It's still at a pretty nice position for himself just because the tower did not start right-clicking away. Kimo though, he's patient. He's waiting for his opportunity to strike, and that moment is now. There's the cold snap, fire blast to follow. Skyriff Mage gets the concussive shot, a few more right clicks, and pa-bam! First blood goes to Kimo, the Ogre Magi. Really nicely done, Kimo, just patiently waiting around, had the illusions there as well. Of course, he took the tower hits anyway, but he has 6 base armor, man. It's an overstatement to say he doesn't care, but he is not phased by it that much. And look at this Fox and Kimo, they're still hanging about. They're not gonna get the bottle anytime soon because Ketchikimba, 3 last hits, didn't even get a TP scroll for him safe, so he's just waiting for it. And Kimo and Fox, are they gonna dive this again? They might as well concussive shot, they have it, they have the cold snap on Primo. They're just waiting for a little bit more. Even Yui is gonna come in with the Astral Spirit, Natural Order level 1, there's the cold snap, concussive shot to follow, Fire Blast as well, smack comes out from Yui, another smack, and that's gonna be a secondary kill. Fox not tanking the tower, it's Kimo once again, taking the most punishment from it. They're dropping low, even Primo took quite a lot of harassment as Yui now might get slowed down, and okay, Maledict skill, ADTR, if he gets the Burrow Strike, it's the end of Yui. Burrow Strike, oh no, level 1 Burrow Strike, piss poor range, doesn't get the Burrow Strike. Elder Titan escapes even with the Maledict on him. And now top lane, they're gonna get Ghost, he's already solo, he wants to go for dog kicks. But bam, supports to rescue, Fire Blast, concussive shot already landed, no points into Ignite. And Ghost, well, Scorched Earth ended, so I don't think he's gonna make it out. Fox doesn't have Arcane Bolts, though. Oh, Kimo got the last right click in, had the boots of speed for himself. And that means Ogre, he can pick up Arcane Boots if that's what he wants to go for. I would hope he goes for it just because he and Skyriff Mage can roam even longer than without just having to back off or bring in extra clarities or something like that. So 3-0 for Execration, just excellently done. And that's the kind of early aggression you have to create as well, just to make sure Nagasaran gets the farm. At the moment of 10-2 compared to a 4-0, it was mostly 1 versus 1 against the Doom, of course. So in that sense, he's not doing that bad. Whereas Sniper, well, he has absolute free farm, so it's kind of to be expected that he has this much farm. Well, by this much, I say just nice creep score so far. And he's going for the Ring of Aquila as well, maybe just like face boots into Aquila, into God knows what, Desolator, BKB. BKB feels like kind of a must item for all of Invasion if they can afford it. Face boots picked up on Invoker now as well. Off to a pretty great start, of course. 16-5 in last hits, up to 9-3 against of the Death Prophet. As Kimo, he popped the smoke in a weird position because I think he smoked like here. And there was no way of him knowing that there's no Radiant Vision there, I think. Unless they dewarded, well, maybe they dewarded too. I just didn't pay enough attention. Because so far, there is no... Oh, there is this one ward here. And, well, they're going to dive Ghost. Silenced up, ensnared as well. There's the Fire Blast, Ignite to follow. Scorched Earth. He's not activating it. He didn't even attempt it. He's like, yeah, screw it, I'm just gonna come back to lane and maybe with the Scorched Earth try to go for a kill. I don't know exactly what the thought process was behind that. Oh well, no help was coming anyway, so I guess Scorched Earth would attract the creep away at least. He gets his Tranquil Boots now finished as well, as does Yui. Yui has a recipe for Soul Ring as well on top of it. But 4-0, they're gonna get the tier 1 as well. Dokix, can he get the last hit for himself? Yes, he can, Naga Siren. Beautiful kill now, Ketchikimba gonna get stunned mid lane. They need a little bit more. Double damage on Primo might just be enough. Yeah, it's enough. Kimo gonna go down in return. That's a mega kill streak actually. Fed away to the Doombringer now. So Doom is about to hit level 5. Got some nice gold out of this as well. But Death Prophet, he's struggling so damn hard. And shutting down the Death Prophet should be on your just top 3 priority list more or less in a game. And they've been doing it pretty nicely so far. I mean, you can't stop him from getting last hits completely unless you're just really living in the mid lane. But the deaths so far have been enough. Bottom lane FCFC up to 900 gold. We'll see whether, yeah, that's the face boots now. Some extra damage, some mobility as well. You want to make sure that as a sniper, you can stay just at the absolute sidelines of the fight. If the fight is here, Sniper wants to be here, right-clicking away, and that's more or less his distance as well. It's ridiculous how far a Sniper can right-click away from when he has maxed out take game. And hello, Grumpy Kitten! You're gonna hear it 2 minutes later than I saw your greeting, but That is the sad truth of Twitch, or overall delay is necessary to cast tournament official games. Unless it's LAN, then nobody cares about delay, or they shouldn't. Yui, there's the shrapnel coming out. It's level 3, paralyzing cast, doesn't bounce back to the Elder Titan though. So he's safe, Kechikimba. Gonna go for the rune, gonna pick it up as well. Chemo comes in with the Fire Blast, okay. Maledict comes out, but Chemo, yeah, he's gonna run away. It's fine, guys, it's fine, relax. Looks like Ghost is going for a Hand of Midas though, has a Gloves of Haste. Still needs the recipe, but unless he starts extensively dying, he should be fine. Mid lane, Chemo wanted to come in for the Kechikimba. Couldn't get the angling this time around. As FC, he wanted to go aggressive on Yui, who is so damn low. If only Sniper was level 6, 1 point into Assassinate would have been an easy kill. Chemo might get caught by Ghost now. They have the Doom, ADTR up to 2 points into Burrow Strike. But he's not... I mean, he's trying to be active. Maybe just stacking and farming at the jungle would have been a little bit better for him to just get the blink there. They want to go for Naga though. ADTR gonna go in. There's the Burrow Strike. Doom to follow. He's waiting for it. There's the Doom. It should be an easy kill. I think they should be able to chase him down. Or Concussive Shot comes out. Maybe not. Score Surf keeps him close enough. Nagsarn, is he gonna burn down? There's the silence from Fox. Maybe he's gonna have to deny Dog Kicks. Yes, he gets the deny. It would have been close, but Ghost, I think with the Score Surf, should have been able to chase him down. And now Primo is gonna come in with his first rotation. ADTR, he's on the run. Not the best target to go for. Go for Ghost instead, maybe. Or never mind, tower is down. There's the tornado. Oh, nice dodge with the Burrow Strike, but Ignite Fire Blast catches him after that. EMP, not really necessary and not gonna even hit. But it's a 1-for-1 in the end. Nagasar, yes, he dies, so excellent kill for Invasion. In the meantime, Elder Titan lost his life in the bottom lane as well. Assassinate used for that tower, dropping down to quarter of an HP. But it's Dog Kicks coming in here instead now. So Nagasar is switching up the lanes. Do they leave some support to get some XP top lane now? Fox, I guess having level 6 in Scarf Mage would be a priority for most teams, and as should be for Execration. Dokix gonna run into okay, who picks up a regen rune. Not gonna do too much, but Dokix has to back off himself, and yes, Song of Siren comes out just to be on the safe side, but it's a 3-minute cooldown. They can't really get anything off of this, or kinda. Chemo is coming in as well, but then they're not gonna get in range. And ADTR most likely will just go continue farming up. It's a double stack here at least. It's medium camp, so not gonna give that much gold at all. At least it's something. I mean, getting a little bit closer. He's... I predict he's gonna have it like 11 minutes in. And, well, Chemo, after he got his Arcane Boots, 6-1 and 0, it's slowed down considerably. They just haven't found the angles and the invasion. They've been a little bit more active as well, as they want to go for Elder Titan again. Come on, purchase TP and... TP now, Shrapnel is there, they have vision, and yeah, the TP is not gonna succeed, I think. Oh no! He literally got away the same moment the Burst Strike came, and now Sand King, he's TP. What? I guess they saw yeah, they must have seen Primo coming in with this Observer Ward. They TP'd out themselves. For a second there, I was like, what are those TPs, man? Just from here in the trees to this tower, it's like, why? But Primo going for that Orchid as well. Has some pretty good headway towards it already. Has the first Oblivion stuff and the Sage's Mask. So 3 to 6, looking at the graphs, it's about a 1k lead for Execration. Used to be a little bit more, but they haven't been able to follow up with any more aggression properly. XP slightly in Invasion's favor, about 250, 300. FC though, the Tornado does connect on him. They need the follow up. There's the Cold Snap as well. They need still a little bit more. Astral Spirit, it's there, but comes out a little bit too late. Doesn't connect on FC anyway. And there's the Assassinate. Gonna get the kill onto Primo. Okay. Almost level 6 thanks to that. That dive was just weird, to say the least. I mean, I did not understand it one bit. Why did they go for it? No clue. And suddenly Ghost, he has the Hand of Midas, 10.5 minutes in. As FC, man fighting Yui now as well, or rather Yui just Astral Spirit and run away. And Chemo with the haste rune is gonna go for okay, or is he? No, doesn't even throw out the Ignite. Might switch targets, look for FC, never mind, not even gonna attempt that as well. So looks like Execration, they got off to a really good start, but just maybe got a little bit over aggressive at some points. Tornado is gonna miss Chemo, still has the haste. Concussive shot, Fire Blast, Silenced up as well. They don't need much. Cold Snap is there. It should be enough, but ADTR comes in with a Burrow Strike. Only caught one though. Needed to catch Fox as well. Ghost comes in, EMP. Completely gonna drain his mana. Can't do anything, and so ADTR can't Burrow Strike, can't do nothing. Chemo, Mystic Flare. Well, it's gonna be enough. Well, Mystic Flare is his own teammate, same with Primo. He's gonna lose his life as well. So Ghost, even without any mana, they got the kills anyway. Paralyzing Task Force did quite a lot there as well. They were rather close to each other. So a 2 for 2 in the end. And not too shabby. Would have expected Execration maybe to get a little bit more since they were the ones coming in with the aggression. So make it 6 to 8. Doombringer number 1 in farm now with the Hand of Midas and the maxed out Devour as well. You expect the Doom to farm up just crazy good. FCFC has been on the bottom lane the entire time. Even has 2 kills as well, both with the Assassinate. So getting quite a lot of gold as well. Yui, is he going for a Hand of Midas for himself on the Elder Titanate? He kind of has to be, right? Chemo wants to come in, but Shrapnel is down. And the tower is dropping lower and lower. It's gonna be in deny range though, so... Invasion, are they just gonna go in and get it? Or is it really gonna get denied? Yui is gonna attempt it for sure, and he's gonna get it. FC, he jumped the gun a little bit, went for the right click, just a tad too early. ADTR still doesn't have his blink though, 1.3k gold. I mean, he's been a part of 2 kills, but he's also died twice. There's double stack here though, so that's a good sign. But I think that's the only stack they have. This one of course can't be stacked thanks to this ward. Primo, he's on the hunt, but without the Orchid it's that much harder to get kills. Maybe Sniper is an easy target to go for, in theory, but... Is he gonna even attempt it? He has the Cold Snap invoked. Maybe? No, yes, no? Is he waiting for backup? But Execration, they're not making a move to come in. Ghostwalk, of course, has a pretty long duration, so... In that sense, he can just wait there almost forever, infinitely. I mean, even if Ghostwalk is about to expire, you can just cast a new one, no problem, guys. 2.2k gold on Naga Siren, though. And he needs that Radiance. I mean, he's... At the moment, almost their Soul Grace, but there's the Cold Snap onto OK. Chemo, can he get close enough with the Ignite, with a Fire Blast, anything? There's the Fire Blast, the right clicks will be enough, FC. Just only for Shrapnel, not nearly enough. And Primo pops the Ghost Walk immediately after getting the kill. Not entirely needed for that. I mean, he broke it anyway now. Shrapnel comes down once again. It's actually a pretty powerful spell, to be honest. But Invasion now looks like they're going for a push of their own Ghost. Has the Blink Dagger already on the Doombringer. ADTR still about 500 short, but catching him up, pops his Exorcism. Maxed out Witchcraft, level 1 Exorcism, but should do enough. And oh, Primo is gonna run into ADTR. There's the Burrow Strike, Doom to follow him. Can't do anything at all, Chemo. Can he stun? Can he slow? He's not even throwing out an Ignite, no, nothing. He wanted to go for the Deny. There's the Fire Blast, finally gets the multicast as well. If only had just thrown out the Fire Blast or the Ignite immediately. FC gets the kill onto Yui in the meantime as well. It's just 3 heroes down, double kill for Ghost. FC, he's on a killing spree, on a Sniper of all heroes this early. That's just a little bit on the sad side. If that's a correct way to say it. Fox now is in the mid lane. He has the Mystic Flare, still level 6. He got the Mystic Flare a couple of minutes ago. He wants to go for FC. Gonna get the slow from the Concussive Shot. Tornado, is it gonna go long enough? It wasn't long enough, or neither did it go in the right direction. FC with the face boost, with the drums popped. He's gonna be able to escape the Astral Spirit and the Arcane Bolts. So they're not getting much accomplished really. Primo needs that Orchid badly. He's not that far away from it really, but he's far enough. And that's Blink Dagger for ADTR. Can he show off his shiny new Blink Dagger in defense of this tower? They have the Glyph still ready, okay. He's on the high ground, he can... Yeah, he's gonna Death Ward into here. As far as he possibly can. Well, I guess... Oh, there's the Tornado EMP, gonna catch the Death Prophet. Can he escape? Yes, he can. I think Chemo got FC, multicasted with the Ignite. Primo now slowed down. There's the Concussive Shot, Paralyzing Cast as well. ADTR, Blink, Burrow Strike, Death Ward used. A little bit of an overkill, but for this kill it's probably just, not probably, but definitely worth it, I think. Not that long of a cooldown on Death Ward. The biggest thing is that it uses up some of your mana pool, but you have Arcane Boots, so you're fine with that as well, really. Ghost now might want to blink in Astro Spirito, disabling it, and another tower denied by Elder Titan, so that's 2 towers denied already. And look at this, Chemo wants to come in from the back. FC, he's so damn low. One multicast might just be the end of him. Voodoo Restoration though, level 1, slowly bringing him back up. So Ogre didn't man up. Of course, would have been 1 versus 4. So if he had gotten the kill, he would have died himself. But there was a high chance that he doesn't even get the kill as well. You can't rely on multicast that much, or skill cast. Now, oh, X-Docx up to 3.5k gold, almost Ghost. No, run top, man. Oh, Docx. You are safe. TP comes off cooldown and he uses it immediately. While in the meantime, Chemo is going to chase down FC. Quite an easy kill with the Urn, negative charge, Ignite, level 3 and Fire Blast, level 4. But now he's going to go down in return, I think. A Fire Blast comes out, a Crypt Swarm into the Maledict. They need to chase him for a little bit longer. Another Crypt Swarm will do the job. You'll Scepter first. Echo Stomp, nicely dodge. Another, well, whoa, Death Ward. Okay. If you want to play like that. So they get another kill, 11 to 10 now. Kill score wise it's pretty even, but you can already see looking at the net worth here. Invasion should have the lead, and indeed they do, about 6k-ish net worth. XP also around 6,000. The graphs rather identical, to be honest, like really a small difference. Execration though, Nagasar not dying in the bottom lane, not getting found out by the Doombringer was the biggest deal. He's only 100 gold away from the relic, but he didn't even finish up the Aquila. Didn't go for Bracer or Drums or anything like that either, like Invasion did last time around. Yule Scepter onto Elder Titan. There's the Berserk to follow up. And level def, a few more right clicks. Gejikimba gets the kill for himself. So make it 12 to 10. Okay, sorry guys. It's Molion again. Gonna have to go outside, go like just walk to the shop, just anything to have some fresh air after this. That's 4.2k on Docx, but they're losing quite a lot before they can have the Naga Siren come online. And even, oh, there's the level 2 Exorcism coming out. Doom onto Primo as well with the Burrow Strike. They wanted this Invoker dead, and they got their wish fulfilled. And they're going to get the tier 2 I think now as well with the Exorcism. They should be able to do it at least. No creep wave, but FC's around us with the Shrapnel, just right clicking away Ghost. They're taking turns tanking it so far, I guess. Okay, running around with the level 2 Voodoo Restoration. Another Blink Burst like Pakechik. Oh, dodges the Mystic Flare. There's the Death Ward Fox. He's gonna be chased down. He's so damn low. Assassinate! Bam! Kill secured. Now Shrapnel onto the tier 3. Song of the Siren on cooldown. Echo Stomp will stop the creeps for a little while. Tier 3 tower though, slowly but surely tipping down. They're gonna back off now though. They got the tier 2. They got the favorable fight for themselves. 3 heroes down. Didn't lose a single one for themselves during this push. And just more gold getting racked up. And like I said, Docx, even if he finishes up the Radiance, which he's gonna have in like 40 gold, he's still gonna need just a tad. Is he gonna sell his Quelling Blade? Are you kidding me? Don't sell your Quelling Blade for this. He's only 30 gold short. Should have just farmed up anything else. Well, yeah, he's gonna go for that one small Ancient Rumble hide. So that's gonna be his Radiance. But he's not fight ready yet. Not by a long shot. He needs like Manta style after this. Maybe Boots of Travels. Although Boots of Travels really don't help you do anything in fights. Just split push it out. Chemo and Fox though, they've smoked up. They want to go for Witch Doctor. Should be an easy kill, but Ketchikimba is gonna run into them. Multicast comes out. Mystic Flare as well. Can he use? Yes, he can. And okay, he's around. Echo Stomp to follow. Ketchik still alive. Uses the magic one as well. Paralysis Cask doesn't have anything to bounce to. So they're gonna escape themselves, but they didn't get the kill. That's the most important part if you're Execration. But Docx, we'll see now how good he is on the Naga Siren. Is he the man to just salvage everything for Execration? Because they need it badly. I mean, Invoker, does he have the Orchid by now? Does he have the recipe? Yes, he does. So 20.5 minutes in, finally has it. So it's not that disastrous of a timing, but it's not the fastest. I mean, last time Invoker on Invasion got it like 15 minutes in, I think. Not too sure if he had anything apart from the face boots, but it was faster in any case. Road of Atos picked up on Kichikimba though. Just wants to keep on slowing down more or less everybody, just to make sure you can exorcism through them. Sniper can right click away for a little bit longer. And maybe, just maybe... Oh, never mind, Ghost. Went for a Shiva's card first. Not a straight off Aghanim Scepter or anything. And finally, 21 minutes in, Elder Titan has the Hand of Midas. So can start getting some levels. As well as some farms, just actually get some items for yourself. Because if you compare him to a Doombringer who was also off lane, it just hit like night and day. Elder Titan 3.9k net worth, Doombringer almost 11. At least there's some decent sentry warding coming up from Execration now. Mid lane though, they get the Berserk onto Yui. Blink! Shiva's card level def. One smack from Ghost's right click with the big sword. So they get the kill onto the newly acquired Midas, which he didn't even get to use. That's so sad. That's... Oh man. Can they go for Roshan though now, Invasion? They don't have any sources of minus armor still. Or do they? I don't think so. Yasha picked up on Sniper. Might be Manta style, might be SNY, and he might get Primo here. Nope, the Ghost Ball comes out just in time. FC couldn't get the Assassinate to activate. Might have not been enough anyway. But there's the silence. Slow comes out as well. Shiva's card is there from Ghost. He already cleans up the Sky of Mage. Doom onto Primo, and FC still alive. Goes for the Assassinate. 75 HP. That's all you need. They get the kill. Death Prophet gets the tier 2 in the meantime with the Exorcism. Level 2. Maelstrom finished up on Sniper now instead. Just a casual Yasha it is. But what a turnaround. Ghost coming in like that. Getting the Sky of Mage kill so he can't follow up with any more Arcane Bolts. No, nothing. And then an Illusion Rune just gonna be bottled up now by Death Prophet. They're just taking that much bigger of a lead every single time. Up to 14,000. 14,000 net worth. XP, the same. The graphs are so identical, it's actually funny. Like, this part is exactly the same. You don't even tell the difference. Only this changes above the 10k. Or, well, the difference is that XP is a little bit farther ahead for Invasion than net worth. But the graph looks the same. Quite funny to watch, to be honest. But they're gonna get another tier 2 unless Execration pull off a nice defense now. There's the Astral Spirit. ADTR just gonna Berserk to the low ground. Echo Stomp got cancelled. Or missed, I don't know. I think it got cancelled. Tornado, he's gonna catch Ghost at least. EMP though will not clip him, so everybody still has their mana, and suddenly Invoker, what do you have left, man? What do you have? Cliff comes out. But this tower, even if it gets denied, yes, it's gonna be nice. But it's not gonna mean that much. Kichikimba in the Mystic Flare gets the use immediately. Nice Shiva's card blink in from Ghost. The Earth Splitter catches Ghost as well, but it's not enough. There's the Paralyzing Cast. Death Ward with the Epicenter. 3 heroes are down already, so Siren does come out in the end just to disengage. But once again, they didn't manage to kill a single hero, and FC has plenty of mana. ADTR goes in for the vision for a second. Wanted to maybe get the stun, but FC, he can just nibble away. His attack range is just 950. It's Berserk. So this is most likely going to be a tier 2 down. Rather soon-ish. Ghost drops pretty low to the just natural order radiance combo. So I guess Invasion they're gonna back off for now. Tower down to half HP though. FCFC already down to bottom lane, and does he have anything on the courier? I'm pretty sure he has like one extra item somewhere hidden. Don't you? I guess he didn't get that much gold out of this. Huh. They wanna fight, they got the tier 2, or maybe FC wasn't a part of those kills, I don't know. But still farming up reasonably well in any case. Gold per minute, 570 on Doom. Sniper and Death Prophet also out farming the Nagasaran. Nagasaran is probably able to catch up. He's not that far behind, well Doombringer is a little bit farther ahead. But there's the Blink Shiva's card once again. Burrow Strike onto Chemo, Sandstorm to follow, Ghost should be able to get the kill. Riptide does quite a lot of damage still, Ghost dropping low, Mystic Flare maybe, are they gonna go for it? There's this snare, Mystic Flare, oh a little bit too soon. Kill is there anyway, there's the Death 4 from OK Witch Doctor, going to man up, Yui comes in, Doc Kicks gonna TP out. Silence onto Witch Doctor, Cold Snap to follow, Arcane Bolts are there as well, can he outrun them? Maybe, just maybe? Gonna heal up a little bit, Voodoo Restoration, never mind, it's gonna go down in there, got the Paralyzing Cask off. But doesn't matter that much, but it's at a trade. FC, together with Kechik, they're going for Roshan. But still nice pickups for Execration, only losing the Ogre Magi there. And look at this swing. They got 2.5k gold from 2 kills plus 5.3k XP. Well, that's what you get when you kill off a Doombringer who is just doing so damn well. But of course, that means Aegis is on Sniper now and he has nothing to be afraid of for his first life. It's not like he has to dive head in first now and just feed away the Aegis. That's not the case for sure. But he can feel a little bit more confident in maybe sieging the tower or whatnot. Invasion probably are gonna wait for the Exorcism to cool off and then go for something. By that time, Kichigima might even have the Heart of Tarask if he's fast enough. He's at least gonna have enough gold for a Reaver by that time. So far, excellent for Invasion. They got even more gold just because they got Roshan down as well. So looking at the graphs again, it's about a 16 to 17k net worth lead still. Yeah, it's 17, a little bit extra. XP, more or less the same. So even that those 2 nice pickups just weren't enough. And oh, ADTR with the Blink Dagger. If he gets caught now, he's gonna be screwed. But does he think he can go for solo kill onto Dockwix now? And whoa, in the meantime, Yui, he died. ADTR can't even blink at the moment because of the Radiance, and he's just gonna back off. Show himself and snare. Burrow Strike. Oh, that was such a short Burrow Strike. Do they have vision? Whoa, ADTR. Oh my god, Song of the Siren. They want to get the ADTR. They're gonna get the kill. That's the gem as well. That was questionable place to say the least. There's the Death Ward. Ghost Walk comes out. Invoker still drops so low. Assassinate doesn't care about Invis Blink. Shiva's card onto Chemo. Multicast comes through. Mystic Flare as well. Not enough. Everybody stays alive. Tower dropping rather low, but no Exorcism yet. Invasion, first ADTR doing a little bit weird of a movement. Execration still, they're gonna get the tier 3. There's the multicast, 15 snare onto Ghost. Can they get the kill? Silence to follow Nevermind. He has the BKB, Doom onto Dockwix. Song of the Siren was a cooldown anyway, but better safe than sorry. Oh, a nice deny from Primo. So they get the deny, but they're most likely gonna roost the Rax without the Naga Siren. At least the ranged one on dropping down. Kechikima takes quite a lot of damage himself. FC though, he has double lives, he don't care. Oh, beautiful Earth Splitter catches free. They need a little bit more Fire Blast. Cleans off the Death Prophet now. The Aegis gets popped as well. Melee Barracks still standing, plus they're gonna get another kill onto Sniper, I would think. So, never mind, face boot. The Shrapnel comes down, he's silenced now. Do they have any stuns, any slows for FC? Chemo, he goes down, a few more right clicks now, Primo. Assassinate, not even necessary. He's gonna assassinate Yui instead, and that's gonna be a kill. So, everybody's down, they're gonna get the Melee Barracks in the end anyway. He just ran away after the Aegis, like. I expected there to be some resistance from Execration, or they want to go for Sniper. But one Rax down, this game is just snowballing so heavily out of control. And this Naga can't do anything about it. He has the Manta style finish now. But he got doomed last time, there was nothing, like really nothing. But it's only one set of racks, so it's not at the end of the game quite yet, of course. Chem is back on ADTR now, so he didn't lose it for all that long. Gonna have a 4-step finished in about 140 gold as well. Looking at the last hits, just for fun and giggles, 195 for Naga. You would want to have more, although it's not like it's a bad sum, but Death Prophet, Sniper, and Doom are also farming up at the same time. And Doombringer, although he doesn't have the most last hits, just having a Devour and Hand of Midas running for an extended period of time. Oh, the Tornado! Almost caught ADTR, they know he is there. He Burrow Strikes forward of all places. And yeah, silenced up now as well. Astral Spirit giving vision. Chaos Meteor, Chem on the ground once again. So, I guess it's just the Chem swap game. Chem is too hot for any single person to carry, you need to be swapping it out. Manta style now though, finished on FC. Not doing the craziest amount of damage, at least without the headshot procs. But if he procs the headshot, suddenly 90 extra damage. Pretty strong, plus of course the slow of your attack and movement speed. Oh god. Oh, goddamn yawns. Primo, he's camping, okay. Oh, the Ghost Walk is there. Silenced up as well. No Cold Snap yet. The Tornado finally is gonna come out. Invoke into the Cold Snap. It should be enough with the Soul Burn. He gets the heal off, but it's just not enough at that point. And now Kechikimo is gonna run into Chemo. There's the multicast. Double one. Burrow Strike gonna miss from ADTR. With the 4-staff, he just couldn't get close enough, but FC, he's greeting Ogre Magi from the high ground. So they get the return, a support for support in the end. I guess it's slightly favoring Execration because Invasion supports are doing a little bit better. But I think Execration need their support to be alive a little bit more than Invasion does the Witch Doctor. One Naga Illusion, killing off the creep wave with the Radiance Burn. Ketchik, he has the Exorcism, but he needs to have a nice timing to use it as well. If they only got the tier 3 tower down, then they could go high ground a little bit safer. Although the tower doesn't do that crazy amount of damage, it still starts adding up. I mean, 152 to each right click or each stone or whatever it throws. AD tier now farming up the enemy jungle a little bit as well. Naga Illusions coming to, I don't know, help, stop. But Dokix has 3k gold. He's the second highest net worth still, so that's boding well for Execration, but that's almost the only thing. I mean, Invoker hasn't had the desired effect, and Vex Invokers, they fall off a little bit easier than Exort usually. Yo Scepter also finished on Yui now, so that's decent-ish. But oh, I'm not even gonna drink at the moment just because there might be some action. Ketchikimba gonna get slowed down from the Ignite. No stuns thrown out by Chemo. Astro's Spirit comes out as well, and the Siege Creep suddenly the only thing alive. But it's the only thing that they need, even with the Shrapnel coming up from FCFC. It's in the range for the Rex as well. So doing some nice damage. Killing off Naga Illusions in the meantime with just the right clicks, and a Mjolnir now finished up on Sniper. So they will have the Static Discharge. Ketchikimba pops the Exorcism, it's a level 3 as well. Yui gonna get silenced up, there's the Doom onto Primo. The Invoker can't do anything. Does he have buyback? Yes he does, forced it out immediately. Song of the Siren, buy some time, Ghost. Of course he had the BKB, level def into Dokix. There's the dodge with the Yule Scepter of Ketchikimba, runs out of the Mystic Flare. Range tracks down, can they get the melee one as well? They most likely can, it's still alive. Are they gonna turn around? I guess they might be. Dokix coming in. There's the racks down, Epicenter, Primo. Nice 4-step away from it, but Chemo drops solo. Chaos Meteor, it's gonna miss as his Deafening Blast. Okay, runs through the Chaos Meteor, so I guess it still takes some damage. Level 3 Voodoo Restoration though, Naga Siren. He got caught, he had to buy back. And, well, Echo Stomp was nice. Burrow Strike only onto 180 tier. Could have gotten 2 at least. I think that goes in Shiva's card. Already used on cooldown now. Dokix, yeah, he's gonna die again. 8 dieback from the Naga Siren, or is he? Never mind, yes he is. Witch Doctor gets the kill. So that's most likely GG. I mean, there are 2 Rex behind already. Naga Siren 70 seconds on the sidelines. And FC, he's just going for tier 4. It's like, yeah, I don't care. They don't have Exorcism and they don't really have a rush to finish things because they're so far ahead. I mean, 25k in both gold and XP. But, oh, there's the Tornado into the Mystic Flare to get FC. Well, that was a pretty easy kill on the Sniper, to be fair. Nice TP in from Skyriff Mage as well. Complete distraction of the Invoker there for the Sniper. Witch Doctor, about 750 away from getting his own Aghanim Scepter finished. So not that far. So they're gonna have even more on the side of Invasion soon enough. Heart on Ketchikimba. Finished for some time, another 3k gold on top of that Ghost. Shiva's card plus another 4k. Vladimir's offering picked up by Elder Titan now, so that's good, but oh, Dagon for Ketchikimba. I guess Dagon might not be the worst item to go for, just blow up Elder Titan, blow up Skyriff Mage. Really blow up anybody with just the assistance of the rest of Invasion's heroes. This craft though, this craft man. Can Execration come back, man? Inaga solo is all well and good, but you're up against the tricore of Sniper, Death Prophet and the Doom. Yes, theoretically, Death Prophet does fall off in the later stages, but Execration, Naga is more or less a solo core for them. Invoker can do quite a lot as well, but this Invoker isn't gonna get to that stage anytime soon. I mean, still up at 9k net worth. Or down at 9k, I think. Makes more sense. And Roshan still not up. Another 25 seconds for it to respawn. Do they even need it? I don't think so. I mean, with the heart, Death Prophet should be just plenty tanky to go in, do really anything he wants. Doombringer is building an AC for their team now as well. Minus armor, against the enemy, bonus armor for herself, and makes sieging a little bit easier as well, since towers also affected by the AC aura. Execration though, they might want to mount a defense a little bit outside their base, just have the surprise factor work in their favor. Echo Stomp comes out first, delaying the push. But that's all it is, it's just delaying. Force the forward from ADTR. Oh, Yui, you poor bastard. There's the blinking Chivas got BKB from Ghost as well. Who's he gonna do? He's waiting for it level def, gets the multiplier, but Yui silenced up, taken down so damn fast. No buyback, Song of the Siren was there. But Ghost with his BKB had enough catching him, but pops the Exorcism already, and he's ready to fight. There's the burst back onto Chemo before he gets the Fire Blast. Ghost, no BKB, but still able to outrun them so far. Chaos Meteor brings him low, but Voodoo Restoration keeps him still healthy. And in the meantime, Ketchikimba chases down everybody. Dokix gonna get back to base, but Invoker is down. ADTR got the kill, and that's gonna be the last tracks. And GG Invasion, they win the series 2-0. I mean, they were the favorites coming into this anyway. Execration, they started this game though off so damn well, but weren't able to follow up with enough aggression. So guys, that's gonna be it for the day for the Join Dota League Asian Division. We might have some European Division 2 games coming up later on, but for sure I know that it's going to be Hehe versus Denial at 21 CET Central European time at 21. I said at 21 for the Yardred Festival, a best of one loser bracket match. Hehe, they've already won 3 best of one matches in the loser bracket, so they don't have that long of a way to go to reach the loser bracket final, the consolation final, however you want to call it, up against Power Rangers. So it's gonna be up at 21. We're gonna post it on Facebook and Twitter as well. It's HeflaTV on both if you want to follow us and know when we're going live on what channels. It's going to be on our ESFX channel though. esfx.tv.com/channel/HeflaTV is going to be it. But for now guys, that's it. I'm gonna close the stream after just a few songs. So thank you so much for tuning in. I do hope you enjoyed the cast, and if you did, be sure to follow HeflaTV pretty much everywhere. All the necessary links are below the stream on Twitch. If you want to follow me personally or leave me some feedback, it's at Coucher on Twitter, Twitch, and CoucherCast on Facebook. But I bet if you type in Coucher, you're gonna find me anyway on Facebook. But for now, like I said, it's it guys. Much appreciated that you came once again, and see you another time.